Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hi, Katie. Hi, Alex. Good morning, Jake. Dozing off early tonight because I'm joining good stream. I'm EP. Have a good stream. Well, thank you very much. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Hello, fellow young people and old man Pappy. All right there, Alex. Hi, Maxie. Good morning. I didn't say old man radio. All right, fair enough. Yep, I see the distinction there. Yep, all right. Good morning, Jess. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're having a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever the heck you are.
Howdy, mister.
Well, hello there, young man. How you doing today?
Oh, your name, is it Pappy Poopy, isn't it?
Well, Mr. Ringo, as I do recall.
Yeah, well, that's me.
Ringo the Kid, is that right? Well, how you been, young man?
That's been all right, yo.
Doing all right. How's your collecting for the orphans going?
It's going all right. I haven't got many donations, though.
Hey, you ain't got many donations? Well, I mean, it's a good thing I gave you that $5 then the other day, ain't it?
Yeah, that went very good. A lot of the orphans, Jeffrey, Jimmy, and Jaquise.
Oh, Jaquise
all got food in their bellies.
Well, that's good. You know, it just so happens my wife is a nun and she collects for the church for orphans as well.
Oh yeah.
You know,
I think I spoke to her and she went all weird and ran off.
Oh, did she? Well, yeah, that sounds about right. But you know, next time you see her, you should let her know that you work with orphans as well, and maybe the two of you could work together.
I tried. She said, "Do you want to donate to the nuns with guns?" I was like,
"Yeah, the nuns."
Okay, maybe we could do a trade. So you donate to mine, and I'll donate to you.
And how'd that go?
She ran off.
Oh, she just ran off.
I don't know what you're talking about, and then rode off.
Well, now you still staying down by Saint Denis, or do you live in other parts?
Saint Denis.
Right.
Of course.
What you doing in town here? Anything good?
No, nothing really. I'm just trying to find some work.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna be heading down to Saint Denis myself in a few minutes, but I wish you the best of nights.
No, I'm going back down there now. I think I don't have any. It's boring up here.
Yeah, I just woke up at the stable and just ran over here. I didn't even ride through town to see if anybody was around.
You want to buy any tea or biscuits or apples or coffee or chocolate?
Well, let's see. I might need to. Well, no.
Or porridge.
I've got 11 apples on me. I just forgot I went picking the other day.
I got 72.
You got 72 apples. Now, what you gonna do with 72 apples?
Sell them or eat them.
Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. Now, how much are you asking for the apples?
I'll do like 30 cents an apple.
30 cents? Well, I don't need any myself, but I was just kidding. Next time I come across someone that is looking for some apples, though, I'll make sure and tell him that Ringo the Kid carries about 72 in his pocket. You can supply you with all you need.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, young man. Well, I'll let you to it. It's good seeing you again. Be safe out there, all right?
Yeah, be safe. Don't die.
All right, don't be getting in any trouble.
I can't walk through a door. Great. Toodles, Pappy Poopy.
There's no poopy in my name.
Pappy.
Oh, you should think about your posture.
Think about Poopy and it'll remind me of Pappy. Yeah. You want to ride with me to Saint Denis? Because I'm such a good gunslinger.
Well,
protect you.
You might want to go talk to the stable boy about getting your horse back out.
Really?
Yeah.
Stupid peck.
But I'll catch you later. Take care, Ringo. Good morning, Almanza. Is the tiny assistant streamer in attendance? No. Nope. He's usually over here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then he hangs out with his other grandparents on Thursday and Friday. Lucky baby getting all the love. Yep. He gets a ton of it for sure. always had a small family, but I married into a big family, and it's so great experience my king have. Yeah, you know, it's I was real lucky. I had when I was a little kid, I had all of my grandparents and pretty much all but one of my great grandparents as well, for the first for most of my childhood. So I was definitely spoiled by having so many grandparents. My son-in-law, he has a pretty small family, but when he and my daughter got married, you know, we kind of like melded into one bigger family. So like his family and our family, we get together. You know, we get together several times a year, but then we also spend Thanksgiving and Christmas, you know, portions of Christmas together. So it's been a very, very nice. Especially now that you know, they've given us a grandkid. You know, he gets spoiled by everybody. I had all 4 grandparents till I was 23. Yeah, I'm trying to think of how old I was really before first of my grandparents. I think I was well into my teenage years. Good morning, Blood Hunter. Welcome in. And thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate you.
Oh, that's just for the trains, isn't it? For the goods coming off the trains. Oh, we rode through it on the way to fucking Valentine. Yes.
These guys came out of nowhere.
Remember, we literally rode underneath it. Oh, shout him if you see if he wants a pair.
Howdy.
Hey, mister! Mister!
You talking to me?
Yeah, mate. He's asking if you want to buy a pair, mate.
Do I want to buy what?
Some pears.
Some purrs. What's a purr?
The loveliest, sweetest, juiciest pears you've ever had, mate.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, pear. You mean like the fruit?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
like
pair
a conference
of pears.
pear, mate.
Well, I don't think I have much use for pears, but
Well, it's
You're not hungry, no. Do you not
it's
eat
real
food?
refreshing. It's juicy. It hydrates you.
well, how many
makes ya
can I
full.
get for 80 cents? 'Cause that's
Right
what I
about
got.
now,
I'm
it's a
full
buck
on
a pair.
expecting
Well,
a
I'm
robbery
20
to
cents short of
happen.
$1, unfortunately.
You know what? I'll do a pair for 80 cents. How about that?
A pair for 80 cents. All right, fair enough.
All right.
Natural haggler.
Oh, I think I can
I'm
only
gonna check my
give you
telegrams
$1.
real quick. Do you mind getting him on the back of your
Oh,
horse? I'll
can
meet you
you?
there.
Well, I guess that'll work.
Oh, Eustace and Elvini
Well,
had
no,
just
that's
written
what
about.
I mean.
I don't have
I didn't
$1.
know.
I
Oh,
have
you
80
don't
cents,
have
but I
to
can't even give you the change out of my pocket.
All right.
Well, sorry about
Well,
that, young man. Well, good
that's all
luck.
right.
Good luck with your pair
Anyway,
sales.
I'll give you $1.
You know what?
Mate.
You know what? Take a pair.
Well, you know, you don't have to give me one of the pairs out of your pocket,
Take
but
a
I
pair.
appreciate you.
You're a good fella. You're good.
I got hundreds of pairs.
100. Well, good luck selling them. You boys have a nice night.
It's gonna be real
You
hard.
stay safe, bro.
I spent my entire life savings on these pairs.
I don't talk to strangers for this reason. I trust no one. Well, Pappy will talk to anybody regardless. I mean, he was very aware that most likely that was going to be a robbery situation. But Pappy always falls back on, you know, just
There we go.
chatting him up and, you know, having a conversation, and then, you know, a large majority of the time it ends up, you know, where either nothing will happen, or just like, you know, what you saw there, they ended up just
I
giving
have it
Pappy a
right
pair.
Here. The last
Howdy, folks.
howdy. Maybe well no, not in the general store. I thought there was like a but
Oh, you play alone and people coming up to you trying to take me out. Yeah, exactly. And it happens to Pappy too on occasion, but fortunately he's, you know, I'd say more often than not, he's able to talk himself out of a situation or divert the attention, you know, enough to, you know, where the topic gets changed and you know, the overall feeling of the conversation, you know, shifts, which is always good. Thought it was Janice's. You know, it's funny because when I first heard that too, I thought that was Janice's voice, but when I turned around and saw the three of them, I'm thinking, uh-oh. I can never tell at this time of day. So this was about, well, I want to say it was like just after 5 o'clock my time when I was riding through Saint Denis, and I can never tell if it's like just quiet at this time or if there's so many people I can't see half the folks that are in town. But I think right now it was just pretty quiet. Does Pappy have a real first name in his character lore? Mm-hmm. It hasn't been revealed yet, but it's there. Good morning, honey, by the way. Or has it been said and just nobody ever picked up on it? Good morning, brawls. Howdy, ma'am. Oh, there isn't the red circle. Oh, yeah, you're right, Alex. I always forget about that. Yeah, there is an indicator. Yep, that is 100% true. I should probably just turn that HUD off because, quite honestly, even when I'm in game, I rarely look at it. The compass doesn't do any good. Those other indicators, I never really pay attention to. Good morning, Desperado. Howdy. Well, hello there, Miss Athena. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you, Mr. Papa. Yes.
Yeah, Pappy. Yeah.
Yeah, big.
Good to see you again. What you been getting into?
I know, Mr. Pappies.
Well, Ziggy, how you been, young man?
I've been alright.
All right, good to hear.
We were
Well,
just talking about getting tickled on horseback earlier.
who's tickling you on horseback? Athena?
Yeah.
No, I hope not.
Oh,
Somebody's was.
oh, all right. Yeah, I mean,
It's a stories for another time.
well, I look forward to hearing it sometime then. In fact, I
I'll
was gonna
tell you
come
so
by and
about-
I was gonna come by and see you in a little bit. You going down to the gun shop?
I'm gonna go get some spaghetti.
All right.
I'm hungry.
All right, sound good. Well, you take care.
One of my cousins should be down here though.
All right, sound good.
Yeah, right. Look after yourself, puppies.
All right, will
Look
do.
after yourself, Mrs. Athenas.
So you still been hanging around that Sammy fella?
Oh yes, I actually met him just before I met you now.
Yeah, he was standing right next to him when he was spreading lies about my wife, killing that fella, raising
yes.
money for the for a funeral or whatever.
I was there, I heard that, you know.
Yeah, well, just
He said that she was killing, and I was like, you know, that was not really right, I shouldn't say.
yeah, well, just you know, I don't know how well you know him, but just a word of warning. He, you know, he is a pathological liar, so don't be surprised one day if he starts weaving tales about you. Just a heads up. I hope that doesn't happen, but I know him well enough to know that he can't say 2 sentences without 50% of them being a lie.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
I will keep my ears out if you say something more about you or the nun.
Yeah, he probably won't talk about me too much, but he likes to talk a lot about my wife.
Oh shit.
Oh goodness. So, but yeah, just you know, just fair warning, just so you know who you're dealing with over there.
All right.
All right, well, you
I'll
take
keep
care of
eyes.
yourself.
Yes, take care now.
All right, we'll see you soon.
Oh, yes.
When are Pappy 1 and Pappy 2 gonna duke it out? Good question. Probably never though, because you know the Pappies like each other at the moment. He seems like a pretty good guy. We spent some time with him yesterday. Wait, who? Oh, we were talking about. So there's a guy in Valentine. Right now he's the unofficial mayor of Valentine, but
Pardon me, young man.
his name is also Pappy. We had come across each other a few times just in passing, you know, and we knew who each other were. But then yesterday, our Pappy woke up in Valentine, and the other Pappy was there, and then the two of them rode together into Blackwater for a little bit. Yeah, imposter. Mm-hmm. Howdy. 2 Pappies, a Pawpaw, a Granny, and 2 Desdemona. Wait, there's a second Desdemona? I only know of the one. 2 Tillies. We know the young Tilly. And OOC, I know that Carice has been on the server, but Pappy has not bumped into to our Tilly yet. So he doesn't know that she's been around. Need to have a senior discount available? Yes, that's true. This is, in my experience so far, on the the different servers that we've played on, this is the most elderly characters that I've been aware of. There may have been others on the other servers, but I never really came across them. But I think just the number of folks that are playing elderly characters on the server, I think that's amazing. Gotta get us that senior discount. That's right. Yeah, there are a lot, and the reason it's, in my mind, it's really, really good because, I mean, I think it just, it just rounds out the population more, right? It makes it feel more real, a little bit more immersive when you're actually, not in, in this world where it's just full of, young bandits and people trying to shoot up. You got a bunch of older folks that are just living their lives and whatever. And yeah, it adds to the immersion exactly. Plus the street rat kids. Yeah, you got. I mean, there's a very good mix of character types that we know of so far in the server. All those people plus the iconic Elvini. That is 100% accurate. We decided to run out here real quick to see if we could nab a couple of turkeys because a couple of the gals that Pappy was talking to yesterday said they were looking for bird meat for their recipes. So I figured since I was in the area, I would try to grab a couple of turkeys. Pappy needs the feathers too, so. Hey Pappy, we met back in GR 2.0. How's RP going for you? RP is going amazing. We're currently playing on the Prodigy server, and we are having the best time. Bird murder? No, this is called food gathering, Katie, not bird murder. There's a difference. These animals will be put to the best use. Good morning, macaroni. Bird murder. Get you jumping in on the hype train there. Big bird murder. How dare you? Last time we met, you were a blacksmith, still doing that RP? No, Pappy hasn't been a blacksmith since the last server we were on. We did blacksmithing for a little while. Can you sell the carcasses to the butcher? Yes, you can, but I wasn't thinking about that. I could have probably hooked up a couple of those birds to the horse and sold them when I got back into town, but yeah, you can sell the carcasses as well. Morgan, have you applied to Prodigy? We saw Jezebel yesterday. I was wondering if you had applied as well. only thinking about Bird. No, what I was thinking about was, you know, next time Pappy sees those gals that work at the either the saloon in Blackwater or Rose, who sang a little song for us yesterday. She also needs bird meat for her recipes. So what Pappy was really thinking is he's going to grab some of this meat, and then next time he sees either one of them, you know, he'll be able to just give it to him. And no, you haven't? Ah, okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that Jezebel was around either, and then we bumped into her last night outside the Bastille. Morag may have shot past Jezebel last night from a close distance. That was the first thing that Pappy heard from Jezebel when he saw her. She was she was like, "There's some crazy lady in there shooting." Did she deserve it? Look, I wasn't inside. I didn't see it, but it's Jezebel. Of course she did. We're gonna go with of course she did, regardless of what Katie says. Does he know about the thing and the thing yet? What the hell kind of cryptic question is that? You can't say, all right, fine. Learned about IC last night. All right, well then you can specify if I already know it. What were you referring to there, Morgan? Or no spoilers. We can talk about it at the end. How somebody's missing head. Ah. Mm-hmm. Well, hello, young lady.
Oh, Pappy.
Well, how are you doing, Phyllis?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. You're looking lovely tonight.
Thank you.
What you getting into?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, well,
Howdy there, miss.
Howdy.
How you doing, mister?
I'm doing just fine, young man. How are you?
Pretty good. What's your name?
Well, my name is Pappy. How about you?
Oh, Cody Driscoll. Pleasure to meet you.
Cody, pleasure to meet you as well. This here is my friend Phyllis.
Oh, I know her already.
I see.
We've met, honey.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, well, I don't want to say that in presence of a young man I haven't met before, but I saw Skit yesterday. He told me some interesting stuff, Phyllis.
Oh.
Good morning, Momo.
You need to tell me more.
Oh.
Nice to see you, Cody.
All right,
God
take
bless.
care, Cody. I mean, it wasn't that interesting. Something along the lines of, the topic of you came up, and he had been talking about some previous lovers of his, and he mentioned that when it came to you, I think his exact words were, "Oh, he's climbed that hill."
Could you repeat that for me? I'm not going to say I was distracted, but I was distracted.
Oh, I see. Well, yeah, I can understand. Yeah, so Skit was telling me when he was working over at the mansion there that you and he may have had some relations.
He did he?
God, are you still distracted?
No, I'm not distracted.
Oh, all right.
What kind of relations did he say we had?
Well, I mean, he didn't specify. He just said, oh, he climbed that hill. Whatever that means.
Well, we did go hiking together, so yes, if that's what he means,
Oh,
then
well.
we did.
Well,
Yes.
maybe that's what he meant then.
Oh, Poppy, why am I bullshitting you? Yes, that man was up in my gut.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he got you, did he? All right. Well, it sounded like he got Miguel too, to be honest. He said he and Miguel were having.
Sorry, he did what with Miguel?
Well, he said he and Miguel were having, quite the affair before he left the mansion. But then
In front of my biscuits and tea?
apparently, I don't know. This was apparently before. I guess Miguel had some type of accident with fire or something. So, because Skit was saying Miguel just isn't the lover he used to be because his hands are all wrapped up in bandages.
Skit and Miguel
That's what he
were
told me.
having a fling while Skit was coming to my room to take care of my delicates.
I guess that's what that means. That's
In
what
front
he's.
of my biscuits and tea
I mean, right in front of the biscuits and tea, I suppose, if you left them out.
and place. You
Yeah.
see, this is why.
This is why what? Pastel, even if
Actually,
Pappy
cannot
weren't
say
gleeful
what I
to
was
share
going
this,
to say, or we would all be
anytime
in
we're
trouble.
RPing with I Kel, see. I All can't right, help but laugh that's anyway.
Mm.
all right. Now, you've been okay. Let me ask you something on a more serious topic.
Okay.
Are you all still squabbling with my wife? I haven't seen her in a couple of days, and I don't know if there's still an argument between y'all or no.
Well, I saw her earlier today while she was aiming a shotgun at me across the street.
She was aiming a shotgun at you, really?
She was, so I aimed my gun back.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Why? Are you in the doghouse or something? How come you've not seen her?
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen her since the other day when she told some random fella out by Blackwater that I needed to be looked after, and then she tried to check me into a retirement home. And I ain't seen her since then.
Oh my God, that is so awful. She wants to put you in a retirement home.
Well, I know that's what I thought too, but I mean, of course, if you ask her, she'll say she was just joking about it, but I don't know. She was about to drop me off, Phyllis. If somebody
That's
had been at that
fucking
retirement
awful.
home, I think she would have checked me in and ran off.
I don't know. She's not the woman I remember.
I don't know.
Not
Something's
the
going
friend
on.
I remember either. Not the sister I remember too. She's completely changed. I don't know. She's gone off the rails. But I've always noticed that she puts herself in a position where she cannot be questioned. Now she's being a nun that cannot be questioned because the Lord gives her the reasoning to act the way she does, and her followers have to blindly follow. But if you question her, then you're questioning the Lord. Now, when she was a head teacher, you couldn't question her because you were questioning your education. It seems that she loves to just have people blindly follow her.
Well, I mean, I can see that point of view, but I don't know. Bottom line is, I mean, I don't know what the future holds, but I sure do hope that all y'all find a way to come back together regardless. Now, I ain't gonna intervene because last time I intervened, you remember that, Phyllis? You remember that one time, you know, I accidentally kissed you at the Bastille?
Right, accidentally.
Yeah, accidentally. That's what I'm gonna go with. You know, she and I got into
all the time. I'm very beautiful. A lot of people accidentally fall in love with me.
Wait, I think there might have been, you know, I think the floor might have been slippery. I might have tripped or something. Anyway, she and I got into the biggest argument after that. because you know, the two of you were
got
squabbling.
Involved recently and got stabbed by Constance. That's really bad.
Yeah, that's I got stabbed by Constance, and I really ain't been around that mansion since because, you know, I can't afford to take any more knives to the abdomen, Phyllis. You know, I'm getting up there in age.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I did chew her ear out for that wound.
Oh, you did? Well, thank you, darling. That was awful nice of you.
But Morag can die.
It's still that extreme? You'd be fine if she just up and died somewhere?
I would be fine, but not my problem. The hands have been cleaned.
Yeah, I mean, I still hold out hope that one day all of you can find a way to get past whatever this is.
I mean, why should I even care about what she gets up to when she wants to bring the law every damn day over there because she's trying to get us all hung? She wants to get me killed too.
She wants to get you killed? Oh, she never
wants to get all of us killed.
She's never said that to me. That's
and
what I
she
mean.
almost fucking got it too. We were almost on trial and hung. Well, we were on trial, but we were almost hung.
I heard about that trial. Well, that was the trial where Miss Constance was found not guilty, right? Or has there been another one?
Yes, she was found not guilty.
But then I also heard that same night that she had been she was taken into custody, but no charges were ever pressed because they didn't actually have anything on her. I don't know. Last time I saw
who? Constance or Morag?
No, Morag. Apparently Morag, toward the end of that trial, she told me she was taken into custody, but
yeah, she was.
But she wasn't arrested because they didn't have any charges to put on her. Well, I mean, like I said,
She's off her fucking rocker. She's lost her damn mind.
Yeah, but don't all you girls say that about each other from time to time?
Well, yes. But I also don't go out of my way to try and get my friends arrested and hung just because they do actions I don't always agree with.
But I think if you ask her, she'd tell you like Isabella was trying to do the exact same thing to her. Is that not true?
Isabella doesn't talk to the law ever.
Isabella don't talk to the law? Well, I suppose.
That's one of our biggest rules. We don't talk to the law. We never rat. We never snitch. It's been a long-standing rule for us for a very long time. And I find it very interesting that these days she's working so closely with the law, I don't even know who she is.
You know, she told me the other day that she was considering running for sheriff of Saint Denis.
Ooh.
I mean,
yeah, I think our relationship's definitely severed then.
I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, I told her I would be as supportive as I could, but I don't know if that's the best move.
No, I agree. I mean, because we've always said, you know, if there's a problem, we handle it within ourselves. We don't go to the law and
like
have
family,
them handle
right?
it.
I mean, you know, you all have always been like family as far as I could tell.
Well, I guess not anymore.
I mean, it blew up real fast. I mean, I was here one day, everybody was at a dinner party, laughing and having a good time together. The next thing I know, I keep hearing about gunshots ringing out at the manor, and I'm getting stabbed by Miss Constance. And
I know. I heard she was getting thrown shit on her, so she retaliated.
Well, yeah, that's why I can't be too upset about it.
Crossfire.
Yeah, that's why I'm not too upset about it, because there was a couple of the young ladies there that were kind of instigating that with throwing some shit around from the stable.
That is all.
Yeah. But
I just couldn't imagine being covered in poop.
you can't.
His goodness, so sad.
Yeah, but what? I always thought if someone knocked on your door like 9 times, then poo was involved automatically.
That's in a room of business.
Oh,
not
I see.
out on the street.
Oh, not out on the street. Okay, I see. Well, I can. Yeah, I can see the difference.
But Martin fucking lost her mind though, for real. You need to talk to her and get her fucking mind looped back in, because the way she's walking around like she owns the fucking place, and the way she's just so disrespectful these days. Not an ounce of respect out of her fucking mouth.
Well, Phyllis, you know this as well as I do. That is a lose-lose proposition for me, because the second I open my mouth in regards to you or Isabella or Miss Constance, when it comes to, you know, your relationship with her, then automatically I'm the enemy, and then my relationship is put at risk. But you know, maybe it's just time that I put my foot down.
I just think, you know, it can't be too healthy to keep having her make you the villain every time you try and help her.
I mean, it's been like that almost our entire marriage, to be honest. I don't know. I try not to think about it much, because, you know, we're good together, Phyllis. We've made a lot of...
Absolutely, but it's a shame.
What would you do if you were me?
Probably drown the old bitch.
Well, now, hold on. I mean, that's a little extreme, ain't it?
No.
Were you hit? I just realized I probably distracted you from what you were doing. Can I drop you off anywhere?
I was doing absolutely nothing, Poppy. I promise you.
Oh, okay. Well, just don't let me hold you up now.
I was just dancing in the theater and singing.
Oh, yeah? Was anybody in there watching you?
Nope. I was in there the other day, and I think I saw a little dead ghost girl.
A dead ghost girl?
Yeah.
Was she
I
talking?
think it was a spirit or something. Maybe like the Phantom of the Opera or something. I'm not sure.
I've always thought this town was haunted.
Yeah. It's very scary. I stopped and I kind of just paused in fear and then ran away.
I don't blame you. I would have done the same. Of course, I probably would have pissed myself first.
Well, I have a big dress on. I'm always pissing myself.
Oh, I see. Run right down that leg into your boot. Nobody's the wiser.
No one ever knows, honey. I got so much fabric underneath there. It just soaks it right on up. By the time I piss again, it's already dry.
Now, when Morag pointed that shotgun at you, did you actually talk to her at all? Did she say where she was going? I ain't seen her at all tonight either.
Well, I asked. I was gonna go fuck with her a little bit. I asked somebody where she went. They said that they saw her riding out of town. So I'm assuming she probably... She headed out apparently on the side with the stables. So probably road.
All right. Yeah, I came into Saint Denis by way of roads. I woke up in Valentine, but I didn't come across her. So we probably just crossed paths somewhere.
Well, I hope death comes swift to that one.
Now, I know you say that, and I believe you probably actually mean it at the moment, but I do hope that changes.
I don't think it will.
You don't think ever? You think it's so far gone at this point?
She got hurt, and I felt really bad about it. So I spoke to Constance and said, if this ever happens again, I will not be getting involved. I'm not doing that, and I walked away. Do you know Morag was fully slating me while walking away? I said, I'm sorry, honey, but I'm not getting involved. This isn't my battle. This isn't my fight. And I'm leaving because I don't want to see you get hurt. And I'm also not about to inflict pain upon you. So I left. Then, when I was leaving St. Denis, his man and they were going to go have a little break. I felt a big whiff of guilt. And I wanted to telegram her to come and meet us up there. But I also didn't have her telegram. So I came riding on back. And I wanted to come and talk to her. She got me arrested. Before I could even open my fucking mouth, she got me arrested and blamed me for kidnapping her.
Oh, no. Does she not realize that you were, like, you know...
I don't fucking know, but she burned too many damn bridges with me, honey. I'm not going to keep it with her. She keep burning me every time I try and help her, so fuck her.
Yeah, the more of those stories I hear, I guess the more I understand why you're feeling the way you are. I mean, quite honestly, I've only been hearing it from, her point of view for the last week or so, so I just...
Well, of course, since she's the Lord and Savior in her own fucking eyes, so...
And then
Of
when
course, she could do no wrong. She's following JC. She's a nun. She brings the power to the people. She could never do anything wrong, not a day in her life. She's never made a mistake.
I will say this though, and I know, I know you've been close with Sammy because he's working as the head butler over at that house, but I mean, I myself have caught him in multiple lies, Phyllis, and I know he talks a lot about Morag. So, I mean, and she's understandably upset about what he's been saying, and I mean, just if that boy says 2 sentences, I guarantee 50% of it is a false.
I mean, Salmon never even talks about Morag to me. He just talks about his spaghetti.
He talked, well, apparently maybe that's all he talks about when he's at home then, but I've been hearing stuff out there. I saw him for the first time in a couple of days yesterday, and the first thing he told me was that Morag murdered a man and that she was trying to raise money for his funeral, and that was a bold-faced lie. The murder part, I mean.
She murdered someone.
She did not murder someone, Phyllis. That was my point. I don't know, somebody named...
She murdered someone.
Charlie Dingleface. She did not murder... Phyllis, you stop saying that right now. She did not murder anybody.
She murdered someone.
No, she
That's awful.
did.
You're protecting a murderer.
I am not protecting a murderer. She's not a murderer, Phyllis.
That's awful, Pappy. I thought you were better than that.
Oh, you stop it now. Seems kind of quiet in town tonight, don't it?
I know, it's very quiet around here. Can't believe she's a murderer.
Oh my God! I was just sharing a story.
I haven't even fucking murdered anyone, and she's so mad at me like I have been.
She didn't murder anyone.
And she's out here just murdering people.
No.
I mean, she's murdered people in the past. Not surprised.
But not yesterday. Yesterday she did.
She murdered someone yesterday.
I got don't make me regret coming into town, for crying out loud.
And Bobby, who did she murder yesterday?
She.
I don't know how to
Well,
say
hello,
it,
young
make
ladies.
Sure that,
Hello.
dear sir. Hello, Miss Phyllis.
Oh my God, honey, how are you? Long time no see. I haven't seen you since Blackwater.
Oh, well, I stayed there.
I see you all out there
extra night 'cause
canceling me.
there's a
I see what's up.
here.
Oh,
Yes, and then I think I just,
Where's Automod? I need Automod.
Slipped each other.
Hi,
whatever,
Hornet.
but
Good morning. Hi,
it's
Momo.
so nice to see you again.
It's so nice to see you too, honey.
Who else
This
did
is
I
my
miss out
lovely
there? I
dear
was kind
friend,
of
Pappy.
letting the Well, dialogue. hello, young ladies.
Pappy.
Pappy Goul. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, why do they call you Pappy?
Well, I mean, I think just because I'm
do that to
much older than
yourself.
most folks, so it's a term of endearment. True,
Oh,
I
you
do.
don't
That's
look
your name.
older.
His
Well-
real name is Parsnip.
How did
Parsnippy.
Phyllis? How did you know? Oh my goodness! I didn't think I ever told anybody that before.
Is it really Parsnippy?
No, it's not parsnippy. What's the matter with you?
Oh.
Now, what,
okay.
have you ever heard of a baby coming out and a mama say, "You know what? That baby looks like a parsnippy." You heard it?
Yeah. I mean, parsnips are very delicious.
Oh, well, I know. I like to eat them myself. I wouldn't name a baby a parsnip though.
Parsnippy.
Parsnippy.
Parsnippy sounds like a lovely name, actually.
Yeah. Next time I
think
have a
went to
kid,
school
maybe
with
I'll.
Parsnippy.
Oh, you did you? All right. Well,
I never went to school.
Oh,
well,
what
I'm
now?
about to head out of town, I think. But you ladies have a nice night. All right.
Okay, enjoy
You
yourself.
didn't even
there.
let them introduce themselves. How rude.
Well, I know. Oh,
Parsnippy.
you know what? Sorry.
if
I
you
know
just-
Athena. I'm sorry, young lady. I did not catch your name, and I apologize for being rude.
It's okay if you do not wish to meet me.
I do
It
wish
is
to meet you.
perfectly okay. I will not be angry.
In fact, at this very moment, there's nothing I would rather do than to find out your name.
Well,
My name's Angelique, but if you can't say that, Angel works perfectly fine.
Angel. Well, you have the face of an angel, I can promise you that.
And a body like one too.
Well, I'm not going to go that far, but you are a lovely young lady.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Pappy.
Very welcome.
I know she know how to ride a horse too.
Now, what's that spell? Oh, what? You've been trained on horses your whole life, have you?
Oh, well, I am kind of equestrian, yes.
Oh, well. That's
You got a question? What's your question, honey?
No, equestrian, Phyllis.
Equestrian.
What that means?
It just means I know how to ride a horse.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's a horse expert.
thought you just had a question.
No, she didn't have equestrian. No. Mhm.
I thought that as well. No, I really like horses, but I don't have the want to have a barn to take care of them and such.
Well, I don't blame you.
But please take care of Miss Phyllis. She is a beautiful flower.
Well, Miss Phyllis is one of my favorite people on this entire planet. I can tell you that.
Oh,
won't,
you're a
honey.
lucky man.
Well, Phyllis, now come on. All right, ladies, you take care now. See you soon.
Also,
Goodbye.
Angel, if you do need a horse, honey, if you meet a lady called Irma Jean, she has one of my horses, and let her know that I will give that horse to you, and she will give it to you.
Oh, thank you, Miss Phyllis.
Of course, honey. Kiss this. Mwah.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.
That was awful nice of you.
Bye, Tina.
You never
Oh, yeah,
offered to
she's
give
a
me a
very
horse.
sweet girl.
I mean, well, I was going to say the kind you can ride, but that'd be inappropriate too. Never mind.
Well, you literally have a horse, Poppy. She don't have one, and she's got equestrians.
That's true. She has several equestrians.
She had several equestrians for us about it, so I think she wanted a horse, but couldn't have one.
All right, well, young lady, where can I drop you? I think I'm gonna head back up toward Valentine for a spell.
Hold on, honey. I'm just having a problem. Here's just fine.
All right.
Thank you so much, Poppy. Love you very much.
Well,
very
I
dearly.
love you
I'll be
too.
back.
Bye now. Stop flirting. Pappy does not flirt. He just, he always tries to find something nice to say to new folks that he meets. When a spider dropped on Cal's face. Oh, is that what happened there? I was wondering. He sounded like he was in a bit of a panic at that particular moment. See, what's always, I see everybody busting my chops about, Pappy and Phyllis and whatnot. But regardless of all this drama and, and all this bad blood that's between everybody right now, when Pappy thinks of Phyllis, the first thing he always thinks of is the fact that had it not been for Phyllis, Morag and Pappy may not have gotten back together after the whole order ordeal, right? So he's always very much aware that Phyllis is due a lot of the credit for for their relationship to begin with, and he finds it very hard to ever really be that upset with her, because he knows at her core she was looking out for him.
What are you doing? Hello? Oh, I can't hear you.
Well, I was just in Saint Denis visiting a few folks. What are you doing?
Well, I'm going to Saint Denis. I gotta go do something, honey.
All right. Well, I was heading my way back up to Valentine.
What for?
I got some stuff to deliver.
Oh, all right then, honey. Well, I'll catch you after. Come back to Saint Denis afterwards. How about that?
All right. I'll be
I'll
back
take
in a
you
while.
out for dinner.
Oh, dinner.
Ooh, dinner.
That sounds lovely. All right. See you in a while.
Uh-huh.
Actually, the deliveries that Pappy had to make was my phone was blowing up with text messages. I had to log off for a little bit and make some phone calls. Pappy is allowed to not take sides. Oh yeah, absolutely. He's allowed to not take sides, but that doesn't mean he still has to deal with the wrath of Morag from time to time when it comes to that, because in a lot of cases Morag's expectation is that, whatever she's feeling at the time, he should probably be feeling as well. And in most cases that's accurate. And he does, but just when it comes to certain people out there, and Phyllis is one of them, Pappy he just has a soft spot for it, period, and that's all there is to it. I was about to ask what he had to do. Yeah, I did. My phone was blowing up, so I was gonna run back to Valentine. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna be able to log back in. In fact. Yeah, there's actually nothing else that happened here, so let me throw up my BRB screen. So basically all we did at this point is I rode back to Valentine. I didn't talk to anybody. I put the horse away and I logged off. I'm gonna put up the be right back screen just in the interest of cutting off the fat, and then we'll jump to the next one. I keep seeing that character with the chef hat ride by, and I have no idea who they are. Good morning, Hornet. Welcome in. Good morning, everybody out there who's jumped in since the Phyllis and Pappy conversation. I was kind of focused, letting the dialogue play out, but appreciate everybody jumping in. Good morning. Hope everybody's having a great day. Yeah, so at this point we're riding back to Saint Denis, hoping that we're going to be able to catch back up with Morag so they could have dinner. Like she said, Morag had just told Pappy that she'd take him out for dinner, so he was going to try to go catch up to her again. Good morning, Jordan. You stupid horse. God damn it. No, nobody saw that. That part didn't happen. No, we all did not see that. I don't know why that horse decided to jump right by the fence there. Thank you, Hoyna. The horses on this server are pretty tough too, because Pappy's had a few nasty wipeouts and the horse hasn't died. So I don't know what it takes, but luckily they're pretty tough. Howdy. Howdy, folks.
Howdy.
Excuse me, you haven't happened to see a lady walking around in a nun outfit, have you?
No, we just rode into town.
Just rode in? Okay, I appreciate you.
Haven't seen
Have a good night.
First person we saw.
All right, thank you. Well, hello there.
Howdy.
I'm looking for my wife. She's walking around town dressed as a nun. You didn't happen to see her recently, have you?
The last I saw of her, she was taken as a hostage in Blackwater for a general store robbery.
Oh, for crying! I know how long ago was that?
Maybe like 45 minutes to an hour ago, and then she punched me afterwards.
Oh, and then
I saw her like 25 minutes ago running down the street.
Was she here in town 25 minutes ago?
Yeah, that's
okay.
when I saw her.
All right. Well, I
Remember
appreciate
the
you.
woman dressed as a nun?
Yeah, that I haven't seen too many others,
She
but
looked she ran down the
all right, I
street
appreciate you.
20 minutes ago.
You're welcome.
Bugsy Stream, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. The quiet before the storm. Mm-hmm. Pappy rode into town just hoping he was going to be able to find more egg, maybe have a, nice quiet dinner. That plays out pretty well. Well, hello there, young man. Nice quiet dinner. Yep. Mm-hmm. What could go wrong?
Well, that's what you
Oh my God.
son.
Oh, pardon me. Hello.
So be it.
The amount of people.
Oh, shit.
Pappy's still not realizing that that was Jezebel that was just walking in front of him.
Where are you? Oh,
Good morning, Natalie. You all right?
great. Now I can't hear. Ah!
Oh dear. The horses were acting a little bit goofy last night. I scuffed a couple of times. I couldn't hop on.
I can't see you. Someone is talking. Connie, I'm scared. I can hear you, but I cannot see you. I can't. Patty.
Where the hell did you? And she didn't fucking listen to me.
Is that Pappy?
I hear a voice.
Pappy?
I hear somebody. Hello, spirit from beyond. Can you hear me?
I can't hear him. I'm scared he's gonna hurt me.
I can't
too,
hear
just like
nobody.
Morag did.
Oh.
Oh, he's gonna kill me like Morag tried to. I'm scared.
Jezebel, we're going.
Honey. Honey, where are you going, honey? Where are you going, honey?
Oh, there you are.
We're leaving town.
Well, sounds like a fine idea, but I can't find my horse. I'm Ola. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, Daisy. Good morning. The voice of doom, we're leaving town. Right about then, if Pappy could have gotten on his horse, he might have thought about just hopping on and riding out of town.
Hello.
Well, hello, young lady.
Had it. Like she got.
You lose someone?
Yeah, my friend Jezebel.
Your friend Jezebel?
Yeah, she's
Now,
been coming in and out of
hold
the goddamn.
Now, I know somebody. Now, this Jezebel doesn't happen to wear a tall black hat, does she?
Pappy.
What? Hello, Phyllis.
Where's Morag?
She just stepped inside the Bastille.
I'm not going in there. I'll wait outside.
That's a really pretty dress, man.
Thank you.
Is Jezebel around here? I'd like to see if it's the Jezebel that I happen to know.
Oh, hey, Jezebel.
What the hell?
God damn, you keep going in and out.
That woman.
What?
Oh my god. Hi, Pappy.
Now, what's your name?
Oh, sorry. I'm Jezebel.
Oh, I didn't recognize you with the hat.
Okay.
How are
Can
you
I
doing,
tell you
young
something?
lady? Well, of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. Are you still with that crazy woman? Because she's shooting at me.
She is shooting inside the Bastille?
No, by the telegram. I don't know why. Did my grandmother? I don't listen. I haven't even seen my grandmother yet, and I have people coming at me.
Well, I mean, knowing you, you probably stirred up some trouble as soon as you got here.
I know. I've been picking cotton.
You, oh, sure, just picking cotton. Like you expect me to believe that? You forget I know you.
Sorry, where are my manners? I'm Connie. Connie Summer.
Oh, well, hello, Connie. My name is Pappy. It's a pleasure to meet you, young lady.
Nice to meet.
Well,
He's accusing me.
now, how long you been in town, Jezebel? Why is this the first time I'm seeing you?
This is my second day, Pap. I'm telling you, I have been picking cotton. All I've been doing is, I don't know, running from, I guess, what was her name? Morag. Morag, yes.
Wait, you're shorter than I
She's
remember.
dressed like
I
a
gotta
nun.
duck down to see you.
I know.
That's not.
Maybe I just grew some.
I was always this short.
Howdy.
Oh, you were?
Just like my grandma.
Hello.
Now, who's your grandma?
I don't know. I haven't seen her, but apparently she's been causing.
How are you doing, beautiful lady?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Now, she said hi, horseshit. Why'd you assume she was talking to you?
I'm looking for Elliot Maplewood.
Oh, she said, I thought she said hi.
Now, what you getting into tonight?
Desmond known I lost him.
I don't know.
I've
I've been
never
trying
heard
to
that name before. Honey.
find
Check inside the
food,
Bastille.
horse, work.
Now, how much food you got? You starving?
No, I just bought some, but it took a long time because there's people fighting in there. By the way, the crazy Morag's in there, but she shot me for no reason. I don't know why.
Well, maybe we don't call that woman crazy, or else
No,
she's gonna
I'm
blow
calling
your
her crazy.
goddamn head
I haven't even met her, and she started shooting at me. I'm not responsible for my grandmother's
Here,
actions.
Let me give you some of this. I cooked it up earlier today. This is just for you.
off. She's not the hungry one.
There you go.
Pappy, if you see Morag, tell her to come find me in the park. Thank you.
Find you in the
she's
park?
inside.
All right. Oh, wait.
I
Phil.
really like that woman's dress.
But I'm not going inside there because I get dizzy.
Oh, yeah, me too. All right, so just over by the park in front of the mansion?
I'll just be at the park right here.
All right, wait, you're not setting me up to bring her over there so you can, like, shoot her or anything, are you?
You feel free to run around the area to try and find someone with a gun, honey, if you don't trust me.
What? I trust you, Phyllis. I just, you
Can't
know.
believe we've got that low in our relationship that you would even ask that.
No, Phyllis, you cut it out.
You gonna eat what he gave
Did he give her a mega sandwich? No, I think. What? No, we gave her pocket bacon. Some pocket bacon. You like bacon, don't you?
Yeah, you always make good pocket bacon.
As you fucking eat it in my face.
Oh, are you hungry too? Here, let me give you some too. I got some.
Yes, please.
Now, how do you cook? Do I need
to get a cooking pot?
Oh, mother.
Thank
I don't know.
You're very welcome.
How do you make bacon? How do I do that?
Let's see. I mean, you're asking me information that's gonna cost you. Now, you happen to have like a horse you can give me or something? Oh my god!
Alright, he's gonna be a while. Sorry about that, miss.
I bought a horse for myself, but man, oh man, is he temperamental.
So, but to answer your basic question, yes, you can cook. The primary thing you're looking for is a cooking pot. Now, you can go buy one at a store, but they're ridiculously expensive. So do not do that.
Aren't they like $50?
Yeah, exactly. They're like $50. But you can find them all over the place because people buy them and then set them up like in the communities and whatnot. Now, have you been up to Valentine at all?
I haven't actually.
All right. Well, there's one in Valentine, kind of left of the stable, right by. There's like this camp area that's set up. Someone was nice enough to put a cooking pot there. That's the one that I use most frequently.
And the cooking pots will stay.
That one there's been there for, I don't know, long time.
I'm guessing I have to figure out my own recipes.
Well, I don't know too many recipes, but I'll get you started. All right. Now, if you don't have a frying pan, if you go out hunting, you can just slap that game meat right in the middle of the grill, and you can cook that and eat it. All right.
Okay.
But if you get yourself a frying pan, all right, I don't see anybody around. I'm about to tell you a super secret. All right, this is just between the three. Yeah, Ayla was. You got a pinky swear you're not going to tell anybody. Watching another dog walk by the house. Good morning, Zero. All right. Now, if you go get yourself a frying pan, and if you go knock yourself down a wild boar, you can take that boar meat and well, hello there.
Listen, do you guys happen to know where a man named Elliot Maplewood is?
Elliot, I don't think I know. I don't think I know an Elliot.
He's very posh.
Very posh. Like posh in what way? Does he wear fancy clothes?
Is he thirsty?
Yeah, is there an identical type of piece of clothing that he wears?
Not really. He's just very posh. He was meant to come into Valentine today.
Oh, well, I ain't seen him, but if I happen to bump into a young man by the name of Elliot, I'll send him your way.
I will not.
Not young, he's old.
Oh, he's an old man.
I will not, Mulrag.
Who's talk?
I heard
sounds
Morag
like
and
the
I'm
Marshal.
scared. I heard someone say Morag.
I never met Mora, but I kind of like her just because she likes shooting guns.
Was she shooting inside there?
She shot him.
I was supposed to meet her for
Yeah, she
dinner. Where'd she
lied
go
and
off
said that
to?
she didn't.
I love. Don't take this the wrong way, but I love. But sometimes you do make me want to shoot you.
I didn't do anything. She asked me who I was. I said my name, and then she shot beside me. So I'm guessing my grandmother did something.
It's just your existence.
I didn't do anything.
Well, Connie, I've known Jezebel for a long time, and there's been a few times I've wanted to shoot her myself.
Okay, that's you know what? That's out of pocket. I would never say that about
It's
you.
the truth. Oh,
That's out of pocket.
Oh,
that is
please.
horrific.
I suppose
I'm
I
happy
know
that woman that you were with. I think she said she was looking for Morag. She is in there. She was upstairs if she is looking for her.
Well, I just heard her voice, which would lead me to believe that maybe she's come outside, but I just didn't see her sneak around the corner.
Dahlia, is that you?
I think there's a lot of people in town.
Maybe.
Anvil!
Again, she did go upstairs, so she might be outside on the balcony.
Oh.
Hey, where are you?
She said they were going upstairs and she was I don't know. they were doing something.
Anvil!
Who the fuck is yelling?
Telling me a secret.
Oh yeah, super secret.
Maybe we should
Oh
hold
my
on.
god. Wait, I want to be part. Fucking hate people
Wait.
so much.
I don't know if I can tell the super secret to Connie here. We didn't pinky swear.
Wow.
Yeah, you didn't pinky swear.
All right.
All right.
Listen.
Got a pinky swear.
She has a very important job, so I trust her.
Oh well. Now tell me what this important job is.
I shoot rat,
You shoot
Like-
rats?
not the animal. Rat.
Oh, rat
Yeah.
in that sense of the
Ooh,
word.
hello.
I'm gonna step right over here.
Fucking come over here.
This goddamn town. This is why I don't spend much time down here.
I didn't. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm scared.
Well,
I came for food, and all I've had is people saying I was shot.
yeah, that Bastille.
Oh
I
my
tell
god, that
you.
was so fucking.
All right, what was I saying? Oh yeah, super secret. All right, so if you do buy yourself a frying pan, now the frying pans are worth it. They're only $10. All right, so go get yourself a frying pan. Little did we know what was really going on out there. And now you can take that pig meat and go right to a cooking pot, and put the pork meat kind of in on the middle left side of the grill, and then put the frying pans right square in the middle. You can make yourself some nice pocket bacon. Now don't.
Oh, I see. So I'm okay. I'm good, Pappy. I'm good at this. I don't know
No,
if
you're
you
not.
remember me a long time ago. I had a recipe book.
You did well. All right.
What?
I did. I had a
Why
recipe
didn't my
book.
Aunt Jill look back?
Jill left.
Oh. I wonder
Jill
why.
fucked up and died in Coulter.
Oh.
Now there's
There
all
you
sorts of good stuff that you can cook. Now, in fact, I was a judge at a cooking contest the other day, and folks were bringing all sorts of good stuff up to me. I had some spaghetti that night. Well, of course, my wife gave me a maggot sandwich that was pretty disgusting.
Oh.
But yeah, so there's a whole bunch of different stuff that you can make. But you know, I pretty much just live off of pocket bacon, so that's all I really care about.
I mean, you always liked pocket bacon. It's whatever
Of
you
course, it's
please.
my favorite. Don't it make me smell nice too?
It. You know what? I always do love the aroma of some nice bacon,
See, well, thank you very much.
and it's good protein. At least it's not like cabbage or cabbage or something.
It probably
Oh, that fucking boy scared the fuck
Well,
out
hello,
of me.
Miss Angel.
Sorry, we didn't see you.
Could you help somebody? They don't look too well.
Uh-oh.
All right.
There's a man in the alleyway, and he has a marshal's badge on.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait a minute.
More accurate.
And the riot, the riot.
Happy, I heard your wife's name. I cannot go there. She's gonna hurt me.
I'm just gonna go in the other direction.
No, I don't know what my grandma did, but she's trying to kill me. Actually, I probably know what Ethel probably did. She probably loved me.
Ethel.
Did-
Now there's a name I haven't
actually-
heard in a long time.
Okay, I was gonna ask you if you've seen her, because apparently she saw Morag and she said something not nice, and now Morag's after me.
Nah,
It was your fucking wife. She killed the marsh.
don't ever say those words to me again. I don't want to be, accomplice to anything, so I'm gonna pretend like I didn't even hear that.
Yeah, we didn't know. We heard a gunshot. And we ran away from the situation.
I was just supposed to come into town and meet her for dinner.
Oh no!
Where's the law?
Where's
Look
the
at his
law?
head.
God.
Look
Oh
at
my
his
God.
head.
Oh my
Look at his head.
What the hell?
It's
What?
so bad.
Well, get him to the doctor for crying out loud.
His head's gone.
Well, it don't matter. Get him to the
The
doctor.
law. The law
doctor's
can do
office.
it. I don't want to be running around with the lawman in my shoulder. I need to talk to the law.
God damn it, take him to the
Put him on
doctor's
a horse.
office.
Take him on doctor first.
God damn it, boy, do something.
Okay.
We don't got no fucking
I'm
on.
calling one. There. Here.
Now march him right over to the doctor's office.
I don't see it, damn it. I don't see it.
Jesus Christ.
You put it on. Take him to the doctor.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh,
I'll just take
Jezebel, you're weak.
Wait, wasn't that the same guy
get
that carried that was
Oh
trying to
my
sell
God.
Pappy
Just
pears
carry him.
earlier?
Just carry him.
He's a
Oh
big
my
boy.
God.
She's pretty strong.
Thank you, young lady. Hopefully they'll be able to get him to the doctor now. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, he's the victim number one.
Victim
What
number.
does that
How
mean?
many
Of
victims
what?
are there?
Well, a lawman was standing over his body. I walked through that alleyway over yonder to pass through, but that passageway behind the Bastille was blocked by the nun and
The
lawman.
nun, Pappy.
There was a nun over there.
She was a
Yeah,
nun.
She shot the lawman and dragged his body past the barber.
So what did I say? She tried to lie and say that she didn't shoot at me.
Are you telling me
she tried
that
to call
a
me a
nun
liar and
just
she
shot the
at me.
marshal and blew his head off?
Well, I don't know about that. When I walked
You
in
just
the
said
back
there was a nun
alleyway,
standing over his body.
there was the nun and a lawman, and then the body on the ground, and then the nun. I walked out, and I heard a gunshot, and I walked back, and the man that she was standing with, she was carrying him away, and the other man was
Oh,
still
Lord.
laying on the ground.
Phyllis, something tells me
I'm
that
telling you, Pappy,
Morag
she
isn't
tried to
in
call me a
town
liar
anymore
in
to
the
go over to the
Bastille.
park. Oh, for
Wow.
Christ's sake. I have no idea where she would have run off to.
No, I'm going the opposite way.
No, but she ran past the barbers, Leander, that way.
I guess the nun wasn't as different as we thought she was. She's just like
Right.
us.
Oh my God, Phyllis, what is going on? I don't even know what to think.
Is the man okay?
I don't
Come
know
here.
either.
He had no fucking head. You think he's okay?
I don't know. He had a marshal badge
dear.
on.
Oh,
I
dear.
think he's fine. He was yapping about something. I'm sure it's just a flesh wound.
That
No,
did
that-
not
I'm
just
scared
look
of
like
that
a
nun. If
flesh
there's ever
wound.
a
Oh
nun
my
now-
Well, he was
I'm running.
talking. He was
Maybe
talking.
it
I
was
don't know
just
what
a
to tell
through and
you.
through left shoulder.
Yes,
That
it
looks
was
like a
flesh
through and through
wound.
entire head.
I hope that she looked for the justice in this for the poor man that was shot, and she cared so much about
I'm
justice
sure that-
and
I'm-
bringing us to justice.
I'm sure there's
Wait,
a
so
logical
who was this?
explanation.
Of
Who was
course
this
there
woman?
is.
Wait, who is that?
That's a friend of mine by the name of Phyllis.
I don't think she's too happy with this nun.
Currently, one of my wife's arch nemesis.
Oh, wow. Wait, I remember Phyllis.
I don't Was he
know
talking after his head exploded? Yeah, the difference with this server is you're not really dead, right? So
Unfortunately,
even if
Pappy,
you're
it's not looking
down,
good
you
for
still
your
have the
wife
ability
because
to
she,
talk, which is
all
different
hears
than where
her
we've come
shooting
from
stuff. I don't know if
before,
she's,
right?
Yeah,
You're not
that's
I don't know why
supposed
she's
to.
so angry.
Other
Yeah,
servers
but
are
now
not
you're
supposed
just
to
now-
vocalize. All we're hearing are words from others. None of us saw anything.
Does that
That's
mean-
not true.
does
I
that mean
told
that-
you she shot at me.
So does that mean I gotta take out the little red?
What you mean,
If you want
Jezebel?
me to,
Because
just-
Jezebel's singing my wife's name like a canary.
She shot at me, Pappy. I don't know why.
Miss Angel, are you doing okay?
I'm quite all right. I'm just worried about the two gentlemen that were injured
they're
through
okay.
somehow, some force, in some way.
Yeah, we're.
Yeah, their man will get off.
Well, the fellow that was shot, I believe, was just taken over to the doctor, so hopefully he'll be okay. Did you say there was another one over here?
There was two.
There was a man laying. No, the other man was carried away by the nun.
She took him.
Yeah, she carried the other man, the lawman, away on her shoulder.
Wait, so
are
you're
you
telling-
sure it was the nun?
I cannot mistake the color combination outfit of a nun.
Wait, so she took out two people?
Well, the one man was already laying there. I don't know what happened to him. I was just walking through the back alleyway.
So this is the first
And
time we
then
met
she was
this
having
angel
an
character,
argument
but
with
she
the
is
lawman.
messy.
And then the next thing I hear was a gunshot, and I saw her carrying the man through the alleyway. So I turned back to the alleyway to see, and the man that was laying on the ground was still laying on the ground.
Oh,
Well,
I've got to find her.
gotta go look for her now.
How do you...
I don't know if she did it. I just
I
know
don't want to
that
look
a
for her. I
gunshot
want to stay very
happened,
far away.
and she carried a man away that had a long arm out. So who was the lawman?
That was the marshal. You
There was
guys said
two
Mallrats did it?
people.
No, it wasn't. No, it was.
I'm gonna go have a look around. Thank you very much.
Wait, hold on.
The
let me-
body
let me-
got
I'm
taken
with
to the
you.
doctor.
Shut up.
Yeah, I know that, sir.
So that whole time I'm thinking, okay, if Morag
so
bolted
back
out of
to what
town, where the hell would she have gone?
Exterminate the rat that's
And then
here,
I was thinking to myself, well, last time I don't want anybody to be exterminated because all this is just hearsay. We don't know if anything of that what was just said is true.
I know
now.
it's.
The night
Yes,
that
I told
Constance
you,
stabbed
Pappy.
Pappy and Morag, I don't want to jump to any conclusions or shot or whatever the hell happened.
That man is
When she
spreading
bolted
rumors.
town, she went over to Valentine, so I'm thinking, all right, well, I'm going to head up to Valentine just in case that's where she ran up to. I do not believe in violence. I am not going to...
I don't either. I didn't see any.
I am not going to send anyone after anybody who may or may not be a rat. That is not who I am. Once I find my wife, I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation.
Why'd you guess? Jess?
Well, I mean, I wonder what happened, though. I don't know why she's so upset.
I have
Do you,
no
have
idea.
you spoken to her lately?
I came into town this evening because she and I were supposed to meet for dinner. And I saw her for 2 minutes.
Oh.
She went into the Bastille. That's when I bumped into the two of you. And now all this has happened. So really, I kind of blame you, Jezebel. Thank you. Good job. Nice work.
Excuse me, y'all. Excuse
Howdy.
me.
Armadillo probably would have been my
I just
next
wanted to
guess
warn y'all,
if
there
I couldn't
are
find her in
unsavory
Valentine.
women going around the town, showing their guns to people. They're wearing matching purple dresses. One of them is named Anna Marie, and she is spreading rumors and lies about me, saying that I am a person of violence.
I'll take a minute.
She is a
dare
lady
she.
of the night, so I just want to tell y'all, look out for her and don't believe a word of what she says. She is a liar, a thief, a criminal, and a crook.
I will not
want me to
believe
take out
one
the trash?
word.
Yes, thank y'all. I just wanted to let y'all, she's around these parts. Just keep one eye open.
All right.
Or two.
Okay.
Now, why do you keep asking people if you want them to take other people out?
Because I need work already. I'm still waiting so I can get my job.
Were you asking us something?
Yeah.
Oh, what did you
if
ask?
need me to,
I'm just gonna go to the bank real quick.
if you need to like, take out the rat.
Say that one more time.
Do you want me to take out the rat? For a price?
They might be trying to break into my house right now, if you wouldn't mind having a look.
Oh, well, there you go.
It's just
Alrighty.
down the road if you want to follow. We'll just try.
Saint Denis was the drama last night. Well, I mean, that's pretty par for the course. Saint Denis is always drama. Yeah, so at this point I'm thinking, all right, well, if I had to guess, Pappy was gonna run to Valentine first, just in the off chance that she bolted there. And I'm thinking to myself, well, shit, if she's not there, I would have had no idea. I might have started riding out west, I reckon, because she tends to flee to Armadillo, in really tough times, but yeah, I figured Valentine would be a good spot to start. Is that Posey or Connie? This is Connie. Yeah, Connie and Jezebel were together.
Gaston right here, and then you cast some voodoo witchcraft.
Thought I was having deja vu. Yeah, I mean, could have been. Good morning, Sir Gothica. Happy musing. Where does she usually flee to? Yeah, exactly. I mean, so here's the thing. Like, she has never. Pappy asked her for her telegram number, like the first or second day that we had arrived, and she was like, I don't know what my telegram number is. So at this particular moment, Pappy has absolutely no way of getting in contact with her. So, his thought process is, all right, well, I mean, we're gonna go to Valentine, we're gonna check it out, see if we can find her. If not, then I don't know, we'll broaden the search, but I have no method at this particular moment of getting in contact with Morag. Morag really hasn't used Telegram. Well, I mean, Morag has never been a big fan of telegrams, but in these particular situations, if she's darted out of town, it would be nice if her husband would have been able to send her a note and say, hey, if you need help, where are you? I'll come get you. Remember when Morag fled to Armadillo? She loved it until she realized, oh yeah. She was initially fleeing St. Denis. I asked Indor if we were abandoning Pappy, and he said, no, I'll send him a note. I don't think she has. Well, Pappy's never given. I don't know how she was going to do that, because I don't think Pappy ever gave her his telegram. Well, there's two things. Like, you can send a telegram and you can send a letter, but I've never sent a letter, so I don't know if there's a difference. Maybe I should check that out next time I'm in game, if like a letter you can send to just someone's name, or how that works. I don't know what that mechanic is. Does the server have pigeons? Well, no, but they just recently, like in the last week, they implemented where you get alerted if you receive a telegram. But you know, that's just one of those. You're not really supposed to be like, oh, somehow I magically know I have a telegram waiting for me. I'll be right back. You know, it's just a nice heads up. Caitlin, thank you very much for the 2 months. I appreciate you. Thank you for the Prime. So interested to see where Ravage takes this with him getting shot. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Never a dull moment. Oh yeah, right? Yeah, you still scared, Daisy? I saw your comment in my Discord earlier. I didn't want to say anything about it in there, but... Oh, Ravage wasn't streaming last night? Oh, that would have been an interesting perspective. I mean, just from like when Pappy first got into Saint Denis and he stepped into the Bastille, it looked like the marshal was already had his hands full, because no sooner did Pappy walk in the Bastille, the marshal was already hog-tying someone on the ground, and a bunch of people were in there yelling. So it looked like he already had some excitement before this whole thing went down. Good morning, Toof. Ravage may go into a coma so he can clean up his admin business. Maybe. Do the trains run on the server? Not yet. Not yet. Like watching Ravage and ain't happy about the no stream. Ravage, I don't know if it's his real voice he uses in game, but the voice of his character is awesome. I don't know if he changes it at all, but I really like the sound of his voice. Any boys?
Oh, that's it.
Rabbit said train is set to go and just need someone to run it. Oh, that's interesting, because Pappy had run into a fella the other day who said he was going through the process of trying to own the train too. So maybe it is coming soon. Howdy.
Hello?
Hold on, is your name Elliot? Is your name Elliot?
Well, no, my name's not Elliot. Is that you, Leroy?
Hold on, you Pappy?
Yes, sir.
How's it going? What's going on?
Going on. Now, don't sound disappointed that I'm not Elliot for crying out loud.
Well,
What the
listen,
hell?
this lady over there done offering $50 if somebody can find this gentleman named Elliot.
You know, someone up in Saint Denis not asked me about this Elliot fella not 20 minutes ago, too.
Everybody trying to get paid.
Well, I guess so, but no, I never heard of the man.
Listen, if you find him, send him to Valentine. I'll split it with you.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, the description the fella up in Saint Denis gave me was that he's just posh. I don't know what that even means.
Yeah, he looked just like you, to be honest with you.
Oh, I look posh. Well, thank you very much. I'll take that as a
You
compliment.
look very dapper.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, I did just have a bath earlier today. Thank you very much.
you had a bath down here?
Well, I mean, in the river, I was fishing, so I kind of just dumped myself.
Ain't no
in the
way.
river.
I'm trying to get my lady friend Ronnie here a bath at the bathhouse.
Oh, I see.
Again with the bath.
Oh, hey,
You're saying I'm dirty and I stink.
She stink a little bit.
I do not stink.
Leroy,
It smell like skunk. It's all right. You done hunting skunk. It's okay.
On an unrelated topic, Leroy, you haven't happened to see Morag ride through town recently,
I
have you?
actually haven't seen her tonight.
All right, very good. If she does come riding through here, would you just let her know that Pappy's in town and he's looking for her?
All right, you sticking around for a little bit?
Yeah, I'm gonna head up to the post office and do a few things up there. But yeah, I'm gonna be around town for a while.
All right, I'll let her know if I see her.
All right, thank you, Leroy. Ma'am.
No problem.
Don't let him trick you into
Take care.
taking a bath. It sounds like a trap.
What you
Yeah,
mean?
it kind of does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Miss Desdemona, is that you?
Oh, hello, Pappy.
Well,
yes.
you know, I just read your telegram earlier. It sounds like you had a very fruitful conversation at the meeting the other night.
Oh, yes. You know, there weren't many of us, but I just summarized what we were planning and
Well, I
talking
appreciate
about
that.
anyway.
Yeah, I had intended on going, but then I got talked into going on a big long hike instead. We hiked all the way from Saint Denis up to the I forget the name of that ranch way up in the northwest, but I didn't make it back in time.
Goodness, that does sound like a very long hike.
Well, yeah, and in fact, you know, I was hiking with a bunch of young people, and I was doing my best to, you know, kind of teach them the ways of how to be respectful young folk.
Oh, yes, that's a great idea. We need more of that.
She's not been
Yes,
found yet.
ma'am. All
Still
right,
got
well,
time.
you be
Come on.
careful out there, all right?
Oh, wait, there she
I
is.
will. I sent the young people on a quest to find my friend who's lost on the train.
We are looking for him, Miss Desmondona. We're on the job.
Is that this Elliot fella I keep
believe
hearing
in you.
about?
Yes, Elliot.
All right, yeah.
Are
You know,
they all approaching you because you're an older gentleman?
well, you know, it just so happened.
You know his last known location?
No, I just talked to you down in Saint Denis. I told you I didn't know this Elliot person.
He may have been in Blackwater.
Oh.
I told you.
Sounds like you
I
better
don't
head out
know
to
that he's
Blackwater.
there anymore. You know, he's old, and he's got no sense of direction, but that doesn't mean he can't borrow a horse.
Oh, no, he's definitely in Blackwater. I think I saw him there a little while ago. Yeah, you should definitely go to Blackwater.
Just a question, sir. What is your name?
What? My name is Pappy.
There already is a Pappy.
No. Well, I'm the fake Pappy. The other Pappy's the original Pappy. I'm just, you know.
Miss Desmondona, is this Mr. Elliot?
I promise you, I am not whoever this Elliot feller is.
You sound posh.
That's Morag's husband, Mr. Ali Khan.
Yeah, I'm Pappy Goul. I'm Morag's husband.
You're Morag's husband. I need to speak to you.
You need to speak to me. Why?
Later, but I need to find this man.
All right, he's in Blackwater. I'm telling you, he's in Blackwater.
Stay around, Mr. Goul.
What the hell?
Stay around. Don't leave the state.
Now, who are you to tell me I can't leave the state?
Marshal in training, Saif Ali Khan.
Marshal in fine. All right, come find me.
Mr. Vicky, where did you go?
Imagine being called horseshit and making fun of Pappy's name. True. What's his real name? Pappy's talked to him a couple of times, but I don't even know what his real name is. The quality role players is so freaking good on the server. It is, Hornet. I can only shoot. I don't even know. I mean, I think I bumped into one or two where I'm like, you know, you might have snuck through, but I would say the absolute vast majority of characters that we've run into on this server so far have been amazing. Is his accent problematic or semi-genuine? Are you talking about horseshit? I don't know. I'm convinced that it's real, but I don't know. You know, as everybody knows, I'm not the best with accents myself. But I was trying to figure out if there's a way to send a telegram without knowing someone's telegram number. Happy not the best with accents? Now that can't be. Yeah, can you believe that, Willie? Radio, just because you can't do an accent doesn't mean you can't recognize. Listen, I thought for the longest time, I thought Victor was really English. And then I find out he lives on the East Coast somewhere in the United States. So, you know, that's how good I am at identifying, you know, real or fake accents. What Victor's accent was really, I know, that's what I mean, and so is horseshit. So I mean, you know, for all I know, you know, horseshit could be my next door neighbor, and I wouldn't have any idea.
The bullet right between your brain. Listen, I'll sell it. I'm
talking
selling
to
this
that
horse.
Bath yet?
I'm selling this horse.
I was just today years old, just finding out about Victor. I know, right? For a lot, like I'm not kidding.
Hello.
Well, hello there. I thought Victor was really English, and then I found out a while ago that he's from the U.S.
Look very sharp.
Call your neighbor horseshit the next time you see that. That wouldn't actually be too out of character. Actually, my neighbors and I, we have a really good relationship. We're always messing with each other.
Hello, young lady. I'm sorry, Pappy. I didn't realize people were just gonna stop every old man they saw.
No, that's quite all right. I don't mind the fun little conversations, but you must be offering a big reward because you got everybody all hot and bothered looking for this Elliot fella.
Oh goodness! I offered $50, and they're all running around like headless chickens.
You know, Leroy asked me about him too. I mean, if you know it's serious when the law. Oh yeah, you certainly did. Well.
Oh, bless his
That's
heart. Everybody
funny.
trying to find Elliot. I'm sure he'll be found soon.
I sent those other two boys over to Blackwater. I hope they go down there and look for him.
Oh, he's long gone from there by now, if he ever was there in the first place.
Well, I mean, that'll be just between me and you then. But you know, I like to play a practical joke on the youngins every once in a while.
Oh yes, that's part of, you know, the joy of being old.
That's right. All right, young lady. I'll see you soon.
Yes, Pappy. Have a lovely day.
You got the lean paper remote? Absolutely. Yep, Babs told us about it, so I've been using it a lot now. I was on my way up here to take a bathroom break, not realizing that Morag had ridden into town. What the hell? Who are you? What the hell? Morag? Morag, what in God's name? What did...
Don't say his name, he's right here.
Did you grow yourself a mustache?
Story.
Now,
I got stressed in the dark at Emerald Ranch, and I couldn't really see what's going on. But you can't call me Morag anymore.
Now look, I went down to St. Denis to meet you for dinner. That next thing I know, the whole town explodes. What is going on?
Well, what happened? What happened? What was being said?
Well, I was standing outside the Bastille, and I could have swore I heard your voice and the Marshal's voice. Of course I did. We know what the heck. And then next thing I know, this young lady by the name of Angel comes running over to me and says, Pappy, there's a Marshal that needs help. A nun just shot him. And then another fella was carrying the Marshal over his shoulder, and the young man didn't even have a head.
That was my bad.
Did you do that?
Well, looks like I'm going to jail.
Oh, was it provoked? What did he do to you to make you shoot him?
You've missed a lot. There was no divine justice, honey.
So you just created your own justice by shooting the Marshal?
Huh?
We need to get the hell out of here. You're not safe.
Well, you see, I need to get dressed, so I'm gonna raid whoever's cut this is, and I'm gonna get changed, honey.
All right, I'll meet you in front of the stable.
Okay, oh, wait, you can't call me Morag. We need new names.
All right, how about I call you?
You're gonna have to change your appearance, too. You're gonna have to go into hiding.
You're right. The law know who I am.
Oh, God, what should my name be?
What should my name
Mildred?
be?
Garum?
Yeah, okay.
My name's Garum.
Wait, you're Karen? Is that what you just said?
No, Garum.
Oh, Garum. Call me, you can call me Harrison.
Okay, my full name, we are the Hellscream family.
The Hellscream? All right, Harrison Hellscream and
I'm Garum Helmscream.
Garum Helmscream. All right, sounds good.
Perfect, honey, perfect. You go get a horse. We need to abandon and go somewhere else that is not here. It is not safe here.
All right.
I'll see what these people got.
When the time comes, I have something brave to say. Ooh, I'm intrigued. You might lose your sword. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, now I'm super intrigued. That's why you and Automod are mortal enemies? Because he doesn't like hold your butts.
You found him? Oh, no, that's not Elliot.
Good morning, Sylvie.
No, I spoke to that man earlier.
Hi, Luxart. Can't remember if I said good morning, but good morning to you. I had just remembered that Morag told Pappy that he was going to have to change his appearance too. So you know the first thing I thought of. Boom. The perfect costume right there. Nobody will ever recognize Pappy. Count Pappy Kila. People are immediately going to clock the hat, and I fear he shouldn't have worn it. The way Pappy just threw on random clothes, of course. He's in disguise. No, look. Listen, Hoyna, nobody's ever gonna recognize Pappy in the hat. What are you talking about? He looks like a totally different person. What in the outfit is this? Look, this is his On the Lamb outfit. I don't care if I know Pappy on Prodigy, I'm clocking it immediately. It's the Monopoly Man. He does look like the Monopoly Man, actually. It hurts to say because y'all know I love. Say hello, young man.
Can I question you, mister?
Well, of course. What can I do for you?
What's your name?
Harrison.
Oh, never mind then. All right, have a good day, Harrison.
Oh, you're looking for Elliot, ain't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how many folks have come up to me and asked me if I'm Elliot tonight?
I mean, because his description is he's an old posh man.
That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, that ain't me. Sorry, young man. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. Pappy looks ridiculous. No, he does not. He perfectly blends in with his background. What are you talking about? Why is everyone looking for Elliot? So the old lady Desdemona in Valentine, she on occasion will create will create missions for the young folks to go out and try to do. So she created a mission to find this person Elliot and bring him back to Valentine for a $50 reward. Michigan's, yeah, she sent him out on a Michigan. I feel that hat says pick me, pick me. Toof, how dare you? I thought you were a supporter of this beautiful hat. What's going on? Yeah, I better be careful though. You know, if that hat screams pick me too much. I don't know who's all in the Prodigy Discord, but Ravage had posted a message last night that he was getting pretty fed up with some of the behavior in Saint Denis recently, and was giving people a little bit of a break because of it. I like the hat, but ... I feel you. Indoor shot himself because Ravage posted that moments after he shot us. Well, I haven't gone back and looked at the that clip, but I mean, there's no way that whatever that scene occurred, there's no way there wasn't good RP that led up to it. There's no way. So I have to assume there was probably some other stuff going on. Oh yeah, it wasn't about it. Yeah, there's no. All the while I'm talking last night, I didn't realize I had my mic mute. My mic muted. I'm trying to knock on the door, asking her if she's still getting dressed or what the hell. Morag's entire stream led up to that scene. Ready? Yeah, I'm sure it probably did.
Yeah, I've decided. I'm no longer. I'm an effeminate man.
You're is your name
We're
still
now a gay
Gorham?
couple.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, my name is Gorham.
All right,
Hey,
go.
my name's Gorham. Yeah.
All right, let's grab a horse.
Yeah.
All right, you ride. I'll hop on back.
I need to give you this gun.
Do you want me to put it in my storage?
Yeah, you have storage here?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. Go throw it in there.
Yeah, you should. I got some iron and some. I got 1 silver though. I don't have a lot.
Pappy needs to go around doing the Scottish accent now. You're probably right. Pappy's probably gonna have to start speaking Scottish for the next day or two. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tooth got busted. All right, let's go. The law already know I'm in town.
Now,
take some of that. And that's for trying to check me into a retirement home the other day.
all right, we need a plan.
Oh, I thought I saw Automod hit 2 for something.
A whole new life.
Maybe I saw something.
We're gonna have to live in Strawberry or something.
Is Strawberry far enough away? I've been waiting to start a whole new life. Maybe we should move out west.
We're not going to Armadillo.
We can start a farm. I can build a house. You know, we always talked about a nice house out there.
I hate this idea of us living in Armadillo.
I mean, we can raise some cows. I mean, we could probably get some pigs and stuff too.
Why are you obsessed with this idea? Huh?
Well, you're the one who said we have to start a whole new life.
No, I can't deal with cows, honey.
Okay, all right, fine. All right, well, take us wherever you want to live then. We'll live there.
Okay, so here's what happened. I had to blast the marshal.
But why?
Because there is no justice in this goddamn place.
But shooting him in the face, you think is justice?
Well, yes.
A Poissy? All right, well, fine.
What else? I mean, there's nothing we can do, honey.
But, I mean, isn't there like a supreme marshal or something?
No, there's not. There is no power. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. And I know they're gonna be like, well, we're gonna make an example of you. And it's like, well,
Hi, Lindsay.
I don't give a fuck no more.
Didn't recognize
Well, I
you
mean,
because your
clearly,
voice. If you done just used a shotgun on a man, does my voice sound different in game? Maybe since the last time you and I played together, it does.
And being ill, man. They were beating a man in custody, honey. I can't stand idle and let that happen, darling.
All right, so what's the plan? We're gonna move out towards Strawberry, and we're just gonna wait for this to blow over, or what you thinking?
Yep, we're gonna give it a couple days, and I'll be fine.
Okay, all right.
Yes, you know, and don't ever talk to Isabella or Phyllis again, honey, or Sammy. They're all liars.
Well, I know
And
Sammy's
it
a
made
lot.
my life hell. My whole reputation is ruined in Saint Denis.
Well, I mean, all right. So full disclosure, I did have a nice long conversation with Phyllis this evening.
Why?
Well, I mean, I just wanted to try to understand her perspective as well, is all.
What perspective does she have, huh?
Well, you know, she told me that she was starting to feel guilty about the whole thing, and she confronted
Well, was
Constance
she
about
fuck,
it.
honey? No, she didn't. She don't feel guilty one bit, honey. She is a liar and a scoundrel.
You think she was lying about what she told me?
Uh-huh, she's a fucking liar. That woman never told the truth in her goddamn life, honey. She is no sister of mine anymore.
I mean, that makes me sad, but I mean, I understand your point of view.
That lady stood there while all of the atrocities happened, and I know she's done more. It's just, there's nothing for me to do. You know what I mean, honey? It just doesn't matter anymore.
I understand. Well, look, we'll go to Strawberry. We'll spend some time there. I'm sure things will blow over, and once the law stops looking for you, then we'll be able to get everything sorted out.
Yes, well, I don't want those children in Saint Denis to go without food or anything like that.
Well, no, I mean, they've come to depend on you at this point.
Well, we're gonna have to send you in at least to go get them some food every now and then, or maybe I'll sneak in, I don't know.
But here's the problem, though. I just bumped into a fella.
Hello!
He told me he's a marshal in training.
Ooh, the Discord link
from
expired?
India.
Okay, thanks for the heads
Now,
up.
he
He's
know
not a marshal and he's a liar. Oh,
he's a liar too.
hold on. Hey there, hey.
Oh, hello there.
You all right? You look lost, huh?
Well, I was heading down to the station,
Uh-huh.
Riggs Station. I believe I'm supposed to be meeting, the mistress there.
Who's the mistress, huh?
A good friend of mine. She and I used to do work together.
She's the mistress of what, huh?
No. I don't believe so.
So what is she the mistress of?
Oh, no, it's just the title I used to give her. You know, she's a lady, of course.
I see, all right. Well, good luck.
Good luck.
Thank you very much, sir.
I've never met a mistress before.
Yeah, Pappy is totally unaffected by the
Why are there
Keith
so
voice
many
now.
cats walking around this town?
I don't know. Hey there, hey.
How are you?
Not good.
Not good.
What am-
Huh?
Oh, I'm eating almonds. Sorry, you
Things
could
are a
hear me
little
chewing.
weird
Sorry
around
about that.
here.
What do you mean by that?
We just got attacked by cannibals.
Cannibals, okay.
Which direction was that so I don't go that way?
Just south of here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's yeah, no, that's interesting.
Yeah, is there any
Cannibals.
law, like, in town, or?
Not that I've seen.
Yeah, I haven't seen any around here.
No, all right. Thank you.
Do you have
Yeah,
enough
no
to
worries.
share with the entire class?
I think that went well.
Well, clearly,
Our disguises are flawless, honey, flawless. No one knows who I am anymore.
And no one's
Nobody knows.
No one's ever gonna recognize me in this hat. I don't eat roasted and salted
exactly,
almonds.
honey.
I like the raw almonds the best. The other ones are too dry for me. Just raw dogging, exactly.
no
When it
one
comes to
here.
almonds, absolutely. You're raw dogging almonds. What's the matter? I don't even know where people stay when they're in town. I'm pretty sure there's no one that lives in Strawberry. Anytime we've been through Strawberry, I think we've come across maybe 2-3 people that are just passers-by, but I don't think anybody actually stays here permanently. Uh-oh, who got busted on the automat again? Masturbator. Oh, that was so hilarious. I'm actually really happy we get to watch that again because I was rolling. There was a whole party in Strawberry like 2 weeks ago? Oh, really? There's no...
Blackwater.
What's that?
Blackwater, honey, maybe.
All right.
Can you take the reins?
Oh,
honey,
yeah,
give us
the
the
Master
Blackwater.
Gator is a totally different person. No?
Oh my God.
I might be walking to Blackwater.
Oh God.
Oh no. Well, you can take the horse. I'll meet you there.
All right.
Yeah, the Master Gator always cracked me up because I used to love how he would say when anytime he'd ride anytime he'd ride into Limpany and he'd see me, he'd walk at me and be like, "Hey, Pappy." Why does this happen with the horse? I don't know, but that's like the second time tonight it happened. Like they scuffed out and couldn't jump on any of them. They've done quite a few horse fixes, but there's still, like last night I was noticing when we were in Saint Denis there was some dupe issues and stuff going on, and which I think might actually be what was causing the nobody being able to jump on. But there was like one horse that had spawned like 6 or 7 times. I have an idea. If you called your horse out and it ran away, you couldn't call it back for the whole storm a little bit. Yeah, it was like that, and then they implemented some fixes where I think it was like a timeout thing, and then you could call it again after a while. Regardless, though, like any time, like I have my horse out, I try to find a stable and put it away because I hate being out there somewhere and then not being able to get a horse. Like this situation right here, this is a pain in my ass. Like even just having to run between, run to Blackwater from Strawberry. This is a total pain in the ass, but now what can you do?
In Maplewood? What about these guys? Hello guys, is anyone Elliot Maplewood?
No, my name is Harrison.
Oh, you look very posh though. It could be him.
I'm not posh at all. I don't know what that means.
Alright, never mind.
All
We're not.
right, good luck.
Elliot
Howdy.
Maplewood?
Howdy.
Howdy. Howdy.
Makes for a good story though. Yeah, it does. Like if I were on a horse right there, those two fellas that had already asked Pappy if he was this LE guy, they probably wouldn't even bother trying to catch back up to him. I know, right? Not the third time him asking. Exactly. I mean, the fact that, you know, Pappy ran into horse shit 3 times in a row for him to even be able to ask Pappy if he was Elliot was funny, but this was even more funny because Pappy's the one that told him, yeah, you guys should ride out to Blackwater. He's definitely out there. So looks like they were on their way back from Blackwater when they stopped him again. Writing a note to Automod. Streamer just said this is a pain in my ass twice. You're right. Stop trying to turn Automod against me, Katie. God. Can't stop laughing at this one right now. Yeah. That's always like how Pappy has run. I don't know if there's different run styles or not, but this is just, if there is, then this is just the default, but it does look goofy as hell. Why do we all run like drunk pirates and Prodigy? That's true. Kind of looks that way. Looks like a run when you got his shit. Yep. I'd say that's accurate. We have no idea where the hell Morag ran off to. At this point, I'm guessing that she even decided to still go to Blackwater. I was fully expecting just to run in there and not be able to find her. I'm so happy I caught this one. I'm not kidding when I tell you. I mean, I was dying during the conversation that's about to come up, and I'm guessing too that this guy he's probably a streamer. I don't know who he is, but he definitely I was definitely picking up on streamer vibes from him. Yeah, I found it. What's his name? Because this dude is funny as hell. I'm beginning to think everyone in here is a streamer. A very large number, yep. Absolutely. Which is amazing. I love that there's so many content creators on the server. It's good for everyone. I mean, it's entertaining. I mean, it's good for everybody who loves watching, loves watching these servers. It's awesome. Well, hello, young lady.
Hello, honey.
Y'all doing?
Just fine.
Y'all know where I can make some money.
You might have a frog in your throat.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, young lady. I met earlier today. I met the young lady who manages the hotel. I was looking to see if she was in town. Maybe she
You're
could
not
get us
even
some
doing a
Bugsy's stream.
voice.
That's who. Oh wait, Bugsy's stream just followed me. Shit. Oh wait, is that who was playing the guy? Who was doing the Peter voice? Is that accurate? Bugsy, are you still out here? Is that accurate?
Hey there, hey. Hello?
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Hey there, we're just two, gay men looking for a hotel room.
Oh, how about that? Well, I don't see Miss Charlotte Grace around, but this is her hotel room, and it's got plenty of rooms open.
Have you seen Lois?
I have not, you know. I've been looking for her all day. Have you seen her?
Yeah, she just was outside. She told us the horse is here.
Oh. Well, yeah, so, where you guys coming from? Are you from out of town?
Yeah, you could say that.
We're from Liberty, so we're used to the scene up there.
Very nice, very nice. Well, I believe Miss Charlotte's rooms are $10 for the night.
You work there?
No, but I do. I'm actually the professional Blackwater masturbator.
No, you're a fisherman, huh?
Yeah, so I teach masturbating classes, you know. So I partner
Awesome.
with this hotel that offer that as an extra service because actually the hotel has plenty of extra services, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, in her absence, I could help you get a room and everything, and then get her the funds when she's makes it back into the town.
I guess it's possible.
Yeah.
Maybe you could teach us masturbating.
Absolutely, we're actually going to be doing a full-on masturbating class and competition, group masturbating class next Saturday.
My
Not this coming
understanding is you're even offering a certification. I bumped into Granny Sue last night, and she was telling me about this masturbating class.
Yep. So I'm actually the town masturbator. Granny's going to be a special guest because she is a senior masturbator. She's been doing it for many years, but I'm the one that'll be teaching the class primarily and passing out the certificates. Certificates it's going to be probably at least a 2 or 3 session class because, you know, you got to start with the basics and work your way all the way up to being a masturbator.
Why, sure.
So in order to get the certificate, you know, it'll be a 3-pack class.
Now tell me what's going to happen when you have a town full of masturbators walking around all over the place?
Well, I'm telling you, it's going to be the best town alive. We're going to be stacked with plenty of good meat.
But yeah, I reckon.
Hey, group masturbation is the best thing for the soul. Okay?
Is that right?
Out there, it's all nice and wet.
But
everything, you know, kind of gets chilly, warm, just depending on where you're at, how deep you are.
Well, but what does everybody do once they're finished?
Well, once they're finished, they, you know, usually when I'm finished, I usually prefer to light up a nice cigar, you know, get my accomplishments before I head treacherously home.
I see.
I see.
Get on top of my horse and casually ride home and usually roll and go to sleep.
Awesome. Give us a minute. Just a second. Hold on.
Yeah, sure.
Excuse us. Now, look, I don't care what anybody says. This is one of the most fun conversations we've had in a long time.
I don't think we have to use our disguises with this guy.
No, you don't think so? Well, okay, that's good because I really wasn't using a disguise voice anyway.
No, you were sick.
My cover's blown.
Yeah, you gave up 2 seconds there.
But I mean, you don't have to rub my face in it now, goddammit.
Well, no, I would never. All right, you want to learn how to masturbate?
Well, I was planning on coming to that class when they offered in a couple of weeks.
Look, these private lessons, we've decided to blow our cover. We are no longer in disguise. My name is Rag. The first part's silent. And this is my husband. We're not gay men. I'm a whole-ass woman.
Well, hello, young man. My name is Pappy.
Well, nice to meet you. Slap me and call me Shelly. You had me fooled for a second there.
Oh,
I told
I'm
you we
glad.
were good at
It's
it.
amazing what you can do, darling.
Well, let me
that's
ask you.
Very big rod.
You have a nice rigid rod and some bait?
What? It just so happens.
Oh, I ain't got a rod, but I suppose that's quite fitting. All things, I don't have one right now.
Well, I mean, you can use mine at the same time.
You can use his rod. You can share them.
Oh, well, we'll do that. You think you could teach us, though?
Absolutely. I'd love to teach you how to masturbate. Now, I can't make you a masturbator, but I could probably make you a novice beta.
You don't even think we could get to like the advanced level?
I mean, it's going to depend on your previous experience and how well you do together.
Oh, I see.
I see. Well, I've never been fishing before.
Well, I mean, now's a better time than ever. I can take you over to my friend's property and down to the water, and I show you what's up.
Now I can
Give
tell
you a
you
few little lessons on the masturbation.
Yeah, now I can tell you I do it quite frequently, and I do consider myself quite good. In fact.
Okay, I don't want to know all about that now.
We're talking about fishing. Oh my God.
I don't like that kind of talk. Let's not call it that. Now let's go back to calling it fishing, boys. All right, I want to be talking about how good you are at baiting.
Well, I mean, we're here for a purpose.
Well, I mean, if you are a master fisherman, then you are a masturbator. I am officially the Blackwater Masturbator.
I mean, that's his title and everything.
I mean, it's just fishing. It's unadulterated, fishing.
True.
Mm-hmm.
You ever hear of
It's absolutely
noodling?
nothing. Oh, noodling.
Mm-hmm.
I have not. What's that?
Well, see, noodling is if you don't have a pole to bait, right? So you go out to a nice maybe like a river or maybe even a swampy area, and you take your finger and you put it.
No, I'll be outside. I want to hear that shit.
She wouldn't even let me finish. Fine.
Does fishing offend you?
Yeah, maybe I'm against fishing, honey. I don't know if I like fishing. That's fucking rancid.
Oh, well, I'm definitely sharing. A day's work. Without masturbators, we wouldn't have fish to eat.
Oh my God, that's so funny. You make a good point.
True. Yeah, you're right. Mayhap another time, honey. I'm not so sure I want to do the masturbating right now.
Maybe we'll come to your class when it. Did you say it's this weekend or next weekend?
Absolutely. It's going to be next weekend, and we're actually going to follow it up with a music festival here where I'll be performing and many of our other local Blackwater performers, as well as Marshall Rika and some out-of-town guests. So we'll be doing a music festival as well, same day.
Oh, Marshall Rika
Cancel
will
the stream
be
now. Yep,
performing.
go ahead and
I
cancel me
look
because
forward to
that conversation alone was worth it.
It'll be a
That was amazing.
Have you heard much from him recently?
I have not heard from him recently. The other night, we played a little sold-out show here at the saloon here in Blackwater together.
Oh, good, honey. I'm glad to hear that he's doing well.
Yeah, I mean, what a coincidence. We haven't seen him either.
Yeah, you don't say. Have you been looking for him?
No, it's just we don't really cross paths, us living out in the West, honey.
Yeah, that's understandable. What parts of town you come
How
from?
did I come back to? Wait,
I'm
Bugsy, word on the street is you are actually this character. Is that accurate?
Very nice. So you've got that mayor that's got the trim beaver on his head.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, the one
Oh
with the
my
face,
God.
yeah.
Yep, definitely. I'm not kidding you when I tell you that was one of the funniest conversations I've had in a long time. I loved that whole scene.
I hear that. That they. Sorry.
Are you all right?
Yeah, you're not supposed to inhale these. I just started smoking.
Yeah, you're supposed to enjoy them slowly now. Slow down a little bit. You'll be all right.
Oh, my kid.
Oh, my. Well, it was nice to meet you, Peter. I mean, what was your name again?
Oh,
you
yeah,
all right?
it's fine. I just inhaled some of this cigar.
Will you do a shout out for Bugsy? Because I need to follow. Bugsy, I saw you follow me earlier.
You don't
and
look too good, sweetheart.
I appreciate it.
No,
I gotta watch your character. I've not come across you before, but dude, you are hilarious.
Cigar on accident, you just start getting a little, like the tobacco hits you,
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, what'd you say? Oh, you asked my name. My name's Richard Chase. But you can call me Dick.
Dick
You're
Cheese.
Dick the Masturbator?
Absolutely. Well, I mean, it's Richard, but some people call me Dick. It's short for Richard.
Why, sure. Why, I mean, why wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, why not, honey? You know, that's a lovely name, Richard.
Yes,
Cheese.
Richard Cheese.
Yes, Dick Cheese, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Well, it was lovely to meet you, Dick Cheese. You have a good day now, all right?
Yeah, you said your name. What'd you say your name was?
Oh, my name is Rag.
Morag?
No, Rag.
The first part's
Rag.
silent.
Yeah, just Rag.
Oh, Rag. Okay.
And I'm happy.
Happy.
No. Yes.
The first part's silent.
The first part.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
exactly.
Mm-hmm. This
So
is
it's-
P. Poppy. Pee-pee. That's
Okay.
Pee-pee, honey. That's Meg.
My name's Pappy, young man. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Okay, so Pappy and Meg.
No, I'm not Meg.
Pappy
I'm
and
Rag.
Ray. Yeah, you know, sometimes I do
All
call
right,
her
let's
Rag.
go. We got places to be, but it was lovely to meet you, honey.
Yeah, it
We'll
was
be
nice
back
to
to
meet
the
you.
hotel room, honey.
Take care, Mr.
Absolutely.
Cheese.
All right, appreciate it. It's a lovely day in Black.
That conversation was so good, I'm tempted to just
No,
rewind
I
it
like
and play it
that guy.
again.
Hey, where you at, Granny?
I don't know how I feel about that guy, honey. I quite like Blackwater, though. It's a nice town now, isn't it?
It is. I've met several very nice people here in the last couple of days, in fact.
Oh, and they got a nice saloon.
You know, speaking of, let's step in here. I might have something.
Hello.
Howdy.
You might have what, honey?
Oh, well,
They got garlic bread.
no, there's a young lady that runs the saloon. Her name's May. I've collected a couple of things I was going to give her for her kitchen.
Fried chicken, mac and cheese. Oh, by the divine.
Oh, there's another lovely young lady in town. Her name is Granny Sue, and she makes the finest pie.
Oh, well, it's got nothing on my maggot sandwiches, honey.
Mm.
Wait, hold on. Did you get that? Are you giving another lady cutlery?
No, I was gonna give her some poultry,
Right.
not cutlery.
Oh, yeah,
I don't even know
It
how
better
to.
not be
That's
cutlery.
why
I don't want
Pappy
to
and
deal with that
Morag
shit again.
were
I'm giving her
in Blackwater because
turkey
they're
meat.
currently on the lam because she just shot the marshal
sure.
a little while
Oh,
earlier.
what's that? R-A-W. And, oh.
Y'all are great together. We have a good time. We've been RPing the Pappy and Morag storyline for over a year now, and it's been an absolute riot ever since right from the get go. It's been a really, really fun storyline. So Bugsy, if you're still out there, have you done a lot of Red Dead roleplay before?
What, honey?
You and I are walking over to the telegram office right this minute, and you are going to give me your telegram number. I have no way of getting in touch with you.
Come on. I don't even know what my telegram is, honey. What's my fucking telegram? I don't even know.
Think about that.
I got it.
Actually,
It's
new to Red Dead
SZ.
completely. It's all new to
You know,
learn. I'm from
OZ,
okay. Hang on.
SZ.
Hang on. Let me write
No,
this down.
you must have. And then you gonna say, "Oh,
Hello,
you're going
Eustace.
too slow now, Murray. You're too fast now, Murray.
Habibi.
Pick one."
All right. Good morning. All right. So what? Start again. That was
F Z B.
So S like Sam, Z.
No, F as in fuck you.
F.
Isabella.
F. Or F as in fuck Isabella. Then Z.
Yes. Z.
Yep.
As in, really can't stand you, Isabella.
I see. Okay. So fuck Isabella.
And B
Z.
for bastarding Isabella. I hate her ass.
B for bastarding Isabella. I hate her ass. All right.
And then 4, 3, 4, 7, 8 are the amount of times I would like to kill that woman.
All right. Fair enough. All right. Very good. At least now I can know how to get in touch with you, for crying out loud.
Look at your little cute notebook and all that.
All right, where are you heading off to? I think I'm gonna have to hunker down here for the night. I hate but love this woman. Whoever's RP and Morag has really good RP. Morag is played by Indoor Screen. As soon as I can. Be safe out there.
All right, be safe. Bisou.
Bisou. And is hands down one of the best and funniest RPers that I play with. So I actually RP'd with Morag and Echo RP a couple of times before. All right. Well, yeah. So if you hadn't done Red Dead before, that would explain why we haven't come across each other. But I really enjoyed that scene. That was like the perfect way to end my game session last night. I was just dying. That was so good. Anyway, that's where we're gonna end it today, everybody. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Thank you very much for all the follows and the subs. You guys are amazing. I will be hopefully in game tonight. So we'll have some stuff to do. Hopefully. Glad I found your stream. Well, thanks for jumping in, Bugsy. I appreciate you. Looking forward to maybe us bumping into each other again at some point. But I hope everybody has a great day and a great weekend. If I don't see you before. Take care, everybody.